Sis, you're finally awake. It's been 3 days since the Lord's wedding, and he's been sleeping in the study. His mind is still on that Zhaosan, his first love. Her belongings are all locked up in the forbidden study. If you burn those things, in the Lord's heart, there will only be you.
Oh man, this dialogue, this scene, I've really transmigrated into that angsty novel, right at the moment before the original was sent off to marry. You're right, sis. But I'm really dizzy. Let's talk about this later. Qinghe, escort the second miss out.
Second miss, this way, please.
Qinghe, immediately, bring me my birth mother's dowry list, the secrets between the Shen and Qi families, everything, bring it all to me. Also, for all these years, my stepmother and Shen Yuyao's every little thing they did to me, tell me every single detail.
Miss, you've finally come to your senses. They've been using you as a pawn, trying to get you into the Lord's hands. I'll go get them for you right away.
Compromising for a man, the tragedy of family destruction, I won't do that. From today on, I'll be the master of my own fate. No romance, just career. Within 3 months, divorce, open the maritime route to the South Seas, get rich quick, and make a clean getaway. Not one to be missed.
Miss. For years, the Madam and Second Miss have been feeding you lies, forcing you to provoke the Lord. They just want you to be finished off, so that Second Miss can take your place.
Of course I know. Jiang Xun could kill me with ease, but he doesn't dare.
Why?
He has a blood feud with the Qi family. If he kills me, the Shen family will turn against him for good. He'll be attacked from all sides at court, and he'll lose even the chance to avenge his father and brother. What he wants is to use the Shen family to check the Qi family.
So that's how it is. Then what do we do now, miss?
He wants to kill me simply because I broke into the study where he hides the key information about maritime trade, the forbidden study. I'll just not go in. Problem solved.
Madam, bad news, terrible news. Second Miss went to the Lord's study and ratted you out. She said you were scouting the study layout and colluding with the Qi family. The Lord is carrying his saber and heading to our Tinglan courtyard.
Miss, you need to hide. If you don't hide now, it'll be too late.
Hiding won't help. Compared to the thousands of rounds of script murder I've played, this is nothing.
Brother-in-law, every word I said is true. She's a spy planted by the Qi family. She's determined to destroy the Jiang family. She's brought such shame to the Shen family.
Shen Jixia.
What are you doing? The superintendent could kill me with ease, but killing me would satisfy the Qi family. The Shen family would become your sworn enemy. You can calculate that account.
How dare you?
Before I married into the family, the old madam treated me like her own daughter. If the superintendent wants to kill me, at least don't do it in front of her keepsakes.
Mother, while she was alive, did indeed treat her very well. Even before she passed, she instructed me to take good care of her. Today, I'll spare your life for now. Stay obediently in the Tinglan courtyard. If you dare overstep again, I will not forgive you.
Miss, you scared me to death. How did you dare to confront him like that just now?
What he wants is a pawn to restrain the Qi family, not a corpse. I won the bet.
Shen Jixia, don't be so smug. You got lucky this time. Next time, I'll make sure you're utterly destroyed.
I've been in the mansion for 3 days, and yet news from the Tinglan courtyard always reaches the outside immediately. Whoever accepted favors from the second miss and passed messages for her, step forward now. I will only expel you from the mansion. If I have to point you out, you'll face the consequences.
Madam, spare us. The second miss forced us. She said if we didn't obey, she would sell us to the frontier.
I gave you a chance. You chose not to take it. Qinghe, according to the mansion's rules, 20 strokes of the cane, and their families are to be expelled from the Jiang mansion, never to enter the capital again.
Yes.
Please, my lord, spare us.
From now on, nothing that happens in the Tinglan courtyard is to be spread outside, not even a word. Anyone who betrays the household will end up like these two.
Yes, madam. Madam, we would never dare.
Father. Shen Jixia is now running rampant in the Jiang mansion. She even dared to defy the superintendent. If she angers Grand Tutor Qi, our Shen family will all be exiled.
Master, Yu Yao is right. Why don't we order Zixia to return within 3 days, and have her raise 2,000 taels of silver as a pledge of allegiance to the Qi family to show our sincerity?
Let's do it. Write a letter to Shen Jixia immediately, threatening the entire Shen family. Order her to return at once and raise the money. I don't believe she would dare to disown me as her father.
Reporting to the superintendent, the madam has cleared out all the informants in the courtyard. Throughout, she had no contact with the Qi family.
If she truly were a spy for the Qi family, why would she cut off their informants first? But if not, her past actions are constantly entangled with the Qi family. Keep watching her. If anything unusual happens, report to me immediately.
Yes, Superintendent.
Miss, a letter from the Shen family has arrived.
Shen Yuyao really doesn't give up. Perfect. It's time for me to return to the Shen family and retrieve my mother's dowry. Settle the score with them.
Madam, what brings you here?
I'm here to verify the official wife's allowance and warehouse accounts. Bring all the relevant ledgers, inventory lists, and bring them all here.
Yes. I'll go fetch them right away.
This batch of silk was just purchased. The books say 20 bolts, but only 12 were stored. Where are the rest? This month's interest was supposed to be distributed on the first day. Why is it 10 days late? Who pocketed the interest that was due?
Well...
Lord.
Miss, it's bad. Shen Yuyao is in the capital, spreading rumors everywhere. She says you embezzled the Lord's canal transport silver, and she's going to report you for it. Embezzling official silver is a crime punishable by family extermination.
I knew it. Her telling me to go home and raise money was just a pretext. The real fatal blow was waiting for me here. She wants to use the charge of embezzling official silver to destroy me. This trick is not enough to fool me.
Miss, what do we do now?
Jinhei, go do 3 things immediately. First, have the tea house owner keep an eye on Shen Yuyao's movements. Write down every word. Second, go to the accounting office and get 10 ingots stamped with the official seal, each 50 taels of canal transport silver, and bring them to me. Third, find 2 trustworthy women from the Shen family and have them stand by. She wants to set a trap for me, so I'll prepare a bait for her, and let her fall into the trap herself.
Sister, you must save the Shen family. The Qi family said if we don't raise 2,000 taels of silver as a pledge of allegiance, our entire household will be dismissed and exiled. You are now the matriarch of the Jian family. You're the only one who can save us. If you don't come up with the money, you're unfilial. Without the Shen family support, in the Jian family, you will have no burial ground.
That's right.
In the original story, the original owner was here forced to produce official silver, and ended up with a tragic ending.
Sister,
Eldest miss.
Little sister, it's not that I don't want to help you, but I have no real power in the Jiang family. I simply can't come up with that much silver. I'm truly powerless.
I knew it. Sister has hidden the silver. Search for it. I don't believe we can't find a single silver tael. Sister, how dare you? How dare you hide official canal transport silver? Now we have caught you red-handed. If you don't produce 2,000 taels of silver, I will take this official silver and report you to the Lord. At that time, the crime of embezzling official silver and colluding with relatives of the Emperor will result in family extermination and beheading.
Second miss, you are slandering me. This silver is clearly...
Easy, sister. Let's talk this out.
Just come out with it.
This is what I've secretly saved up. All my personal savings. Take it for now to cover the emergency. Don't let anyone else know, whatever you do. And especially not the Lord.
Lord Jian, Lord Jian.
What's the matter?
My lord. Shen Jixia has been secretly hoarding the official grain transport silver. She plans to use it to aid the Qi family. She's been colluding with the Qi family all along. She wants to destroy the Jian family.
That's right, my lord. All this was hidden by the eldest daughter. The grain transport silver.
Issue my order. Place Shen Jixia under house arrest at Tinglan Garden. Revoke her all privileges as head of the household and authority within the residence. Without my personal decree, no one is allowed to visit her. Disobey and be executed.
Shen Jixia, just you wait. I will have the position of head of the household, no matter what.
Miss, what do we do? The Lord has really confined you. That venomous woman, Shen Yuyao, will surely strike again.
I knew it. Jiang Xun's confinement order may seem to punish me, but it's actually giving me leeway. Protecting me. Preventing Shen Yuyao from making another move.
Why is that?
He knows very well that misusing official silver is a capital offense. With this small bit of evidence, Shen Yuyao dares to accuse me. The Qi family must be behind it. By confining me here, first, he cuts off Shen Yuyao's chance to frame me further. Second, he forces Shen Yuyao and the Qi family to reveal more of their hand.
Miss, what do we do now?
I already anticipated that Shen Yuyao would go to the Qi family to forge a letter of mine colluding with the enemy. The family interrogation 3 days from now will be her moment to strike. Qinghe, sneak over the courtyard wall under cover of night. Take these 2 letters to the tea house owner and the accountant, have them pinpoint the time and place of Shen Yuyao's secret meeting with the Qi family. Prepare witnesses and evidence. I want her to know that the trap she set is nothing but a joke to me.
Miss, as you instructed, everything is arranged. Shen Yuyao did go to the Qi mansion and had a private meeting with the Qi steward for a full hour.
I knew it. She would definitely do this.
Miss, she went to the Qi mansion. What should we do now?
Why panic? Right now, she only has the official silver as evidence. That alone can't nail me. She will definitely ask the Qi family to forge a letter proving my treason, bribe someone to give false testimony. At the family confrontation 3 days from now, she will deliver the fatal blow. These are all the most common framing tricks by villains in murder mystery games. I know them too well. This is nothing.
Then should we go seize the evidence now?
No need. I've already set my trap. I'm just waiting for her to reveal all her cards, and then I'll crush her in one go. Rest assured, second miss.
No one can see through this letter. With this, Shen Jixia this time will definitely be defeated.
How thoughtful of Grand Tutor Qi. Once I defeat Shen Jixia and become the mistress of the Jiang family, I will definitely help the Qi family obtain the canal shipping maps.
Second Miss Shen, rest assured, I will firmly pin the blame on Shen Jixia.
Brother-in-law, I have found evidence that my elder sister committed treason. 3 days from now, can we confront her in the main hall, in front of Grand Lady and the entire household?
All right.
Then I'll go prepare.
Investigate Shen Yuyao's and all dealings with the Qi family. Find out about the secret letter she holds and the bribed clerk. I want all results within 3 days.
Yes, Commissioner.
Miss, it's done. Everything you wanted is here.
I knew it. Her little tricks.
Miss, for the confrontation in 3 days, Shen Yuyao has even found a witness. Are we really just going to wait?
Yes, wait. Until she has all her cards in her hand. Only then will she dare to strike before the whole family. I'm going to let her show all her cards, and then crush her in one go, so that she doesn't even have a chance to turn the tables.
Hey, have you heard? The lady's younger sister is going to confront her right there.
Elder Madam Supervisor, look, this is what sister has hidden official silver for canal transport, and the letters she wrote to the Qi family, traitorous letters. She is a spy planted by the Qi family determined to destroy the Jiang family.
Your Excellency, the Governor, it is your wife who repeatedly inquired about canal transport information and promised me a heavy reward, promised that after the deed is done there will be a further reward.
Supervisor, I beg you to immediately have Shen Jixia thrown into death row, depose her from the position of legitimate wife. I too, for the sake of the entire Jiang family, had no choice but to expose all this.
Shen Jixia, these accusations. What do you have to say?
Of course, I have something to say. Shen Yuyao, you take these forged evidences and twist black and white. You really think I can't do anything about you? Someone, bring me a wet cloth. Everyone, look closely. This is a mark I left in advance. These silver ingots, I deliberately placed them in the trunk and you, with your servants, forcefully grabbed them. I did not give them to you willingly. And this secret letter, the stroke weight and handwriting habits do not match my handwriting at all, are completely fake evidence.
I didn't. Brother-in-law, the evidence is all here. Even though I am placing righteousness above family loyalty, sister is supposed to hate me, but sister really shouldn't have done these things.
When and where did I ever meet with you? Who else was there at the time? How much silver did I promise you?
I confess everything. It was all Shen Yuyao. She threatened my wife and child's lives,
forcing me to give false testimony.
Brother-in-law, he was turned by my sister, threatened into betraying you. Look, this note, all correspondence between my sister and the Chi family, evidence of their dealings. Our family servants can also testify. I swear on the reputation of the Shen family. I beg you, brother-in-law, arrest Shen Jixia and punish her immediately.
Shen Yuyao, you think that's all I have? My whole hand. I have another piece of irrefutable evidence that will leave you utterly defenseless. Not even a single lie. Can you tell any more?
The matriarch's personal nanny has arrived with evidence.
Open it.
Reporting to the matriarch and the grand steward, it was the second Miss Shen who gave me 100 taels of silver and told me to forge Madame Shen's handwriting. It was second Miss Shen who forced me to give false testimony. She said if I didn't comply, she'd destroy my silver shop and exile my entire family to the frontier. It was Grand Tutor Chi who instructed second Miss Shen to frame Madame Shen. He promised that afterward, she would become the mistress of the Jiang household, helping the Chi family control the water transport. I only helped second Miss Shen deliver messages to the Chi family. I never helped Madame Shen send any letters.
The silver ingot markings, the flaws in the secret letters, the turncoat clerk, were never my killing move. They were just bait to lure you out. I already predicted you would try to defend yourself and counterattack. So I deliberately played the first two cards to tempt you into revealing all your cards. Then I used this complete chain of evidence to block every escape route. Shen Yuyao. These little tricks of yours in my eyes are completely insignificant.
Shen Jixia, I'll kill you. You've destroyed everything. Even if I die, I'll take you down with me. Shen Jixia, you woman, you destroyed everything. Even if I become a ghost, I won't let you off. I'll make you die a horrible death.
Shen Jixia is mine, Jiang Xun's lawfully wedded wife, the mistress of Jiang Manor, my own family. If you so much as lay a finger on her, you'll be an enemy of Jiang Shun and the entire canal transport governor's office. Shen Yuyao colluded with the in-laws, framed the mistress, and attempted murder. 20 strokes of the cane, expelled from Jiang Manor immediately, and never to set foot in the capital again.
Lord,
I know I was wrong. Please spare me.
He must be doing it to protect the Jiang family's honor, not for me. Calm down, don't fall into the trap of love blindness.
Miss, you're okay, that's such a relief. You scared me to death just now.
I'm fine, it's all within expectations. Qinghe, let's go.
Lord, bad news. When the Chi family learned that Shen Yuyao had fallen, they've allied with the Nanyang pirates, bribed your subordinate manager Wang of the canal transport, and obtained the complete map of the Nanyang shipping route you're about to take.
The Chi family, these traitors, are really something.
Miss, now the entire household is completely convinced by you.
Those who before,
The stewards, who paid lip service.
now they submit their accounts.
All respectful.
And your newly developed.
Osmanthus rice cakes.
The taste is amazing.
Our pastry shop.
It's sure to be a hit all over the capital.
Being popular all over the capital isn't enough. My goal is Nanyang. Only by opening my own Nanyang shipping route can I truly have a backup plan. Without having to kowtow to anyone.
I heard my wife is developing a new pastry recipe. I happened to be passing by, so I came to take a look.
Commissioner, your visit today must not be just to taste a pastry. If you have something to say, just say it plainly.
You're straightforward, madam, then I'll speak plainly. I'm very curious. Madam seems to always predict the Chi family's schemes in advance. Even the risks along the Nanyang route, you hit the nail on the head.
I'm just good at reading people and laying out plans. After all, I've played many murder mystery games. Such tricks are easy to see through.
Then can you, madam, predict once more what trap the Chi family will set for me on the Nanyang route?
Perfect opportunity. Then let's make a deal. I'll use your canal shipping route to transport pastry ingredients. In exchange, I can help you predict the Chi family's schemes along the Nanyang route, helping you avoid unnecessary dangers.
Good, I agree. Let's see what you're really made of, madam.
Then watch closely. I have many skills.
So impressive. Then I'll be in for a real treat.
Just wait and see.
Supervisor, in my opinion, we abandon the main channel and take this reef area instead. It's rarely traveled, so we can avoid the Chi family's ambush. It'll also shorten the travel time. It's quite safe. Madam, this is the Canal Transport Council Hall, not your private residence. How dare a woman barge in here to meddle in canal transport affairs? Leave at once.
If I hadn't come in, I'd watch the supervisor and all the soldiers on board walk into the deadly trap set by the Chi family. This reef area must not be used.
Nonsense. You've never been to sea, a sheltered woman. What do you know about routes? I think you're sent by the Chi family to cause trouble, a spy deliberately obstructing the important canal transport.
That's right. Manager Wang has sailed the South Seas for 20 years. Is he not as good as you? A sheltered woman? Get out now. If you dare speak nonsense again, we'll ask the governor to punish you.
Shinjishia, you have no proof. What gives you the right to overturn the plan of all these navigation experts? Calling it a death trap?
I can not only explain the dangers of this area, but also precisely state this water area's tidal changes over the next 3 days, reef distribution, and also the Chi family's specific ambush points.
This is an absolute joke, you, who have never even seen the sea, a woman who's never been on the ocean, yet you claim to know the tides and reef distributions. I think you're spreading lies to confuse everyone, trying to demoralize the troops.
It's not lies. In 3 days, this water area will encounter a once-in-a-decade spring tide. At that time, all underwater reefs will be completely covered by the seawater. If the fleet sails in, they will inevitably hit rocks and sink. The Chi family has already set up an ambush of 300 men.
Your Excellency, this is from the Nanyang fleet, sent back at top speed. The hydrological forecast, and what Lady Shen said, the tidal changes, and reef distributions match perfectly.
Even if she guessed right about the tides, so what? I think she planned ahead and colluded with the Chi family. She, who has never been to sea, a woman, how could she possibly know the waterways better than old sailors who have sailed the Nanyang for a lifetime?
Your Excellency, the lady must be a spy for the Chi family. I beg you to arrest her immediately. If she hadn't colluded with the enemy beforehand, how could she know the Chi family's ambush positions?
Your Excellency, this is what I previously from the lady's Tinglan courtyard confiscated. I couldn't believe it, so I didn't produce it. This is the lady's evidence of collusion with the Chi people. We have witnesses and evidence. I beg you to immediately arrest and punish her.
I beg you to immediately arrest and punish her.
Your Honor, the evidence is ironclad. Shenjishia is a spy planted by the Chi family. I beg you to arrest and punish her immediately, or the Grand Canal transport will be ruined by her.
Get her. Get her.
Manager Wang, you say this note was found in my Tinglan courtyard. Then I ask you, when and where was it found? Who else was there? And who handled it?
3 days ago, from the dresser in your bedroom, I found it, and it was handled by my personal servant.
3 days ago, I took Qinghe to a pastry workshop outside the capital. My room was locked the whole time. A dozen servants at Tinglan courtyard can testify to that. How did you get into search? Also, in my dresser, I only keep my late mother's belongings. I have never kept any letters there. Go ahead, tell me. Is my dresser made of pear wood or rosewood?
It's you. You deliberately destroyed the evidence. Smooth talk, twisting right and wrong. I beg your honor to see clearly. Don't be deceived by this witch.
Manager Wang, do you think this forged evidence can put me to death? I have here complete proof of your collusion with the Chi family. Qinghe, bring the items up. This is your and the chief father and son's secret correspondence. It clearly states inside that you will offer the route through the reef waters, in coordination with the chief family, to wreck the inspector's ship and kill the crew. Every letter bears your red thumbprint. What do you have to say now?
This secret letter is forged. The thumbprint might not be mine. It doesn't count as evidence at all. Your Excellency, she framed me.
Stubborn, are you? Then let's look at the second piece. Here is your bribery ledger. The deposit time for each bribe, and the bank transfers are all traceable. Even the courier you used to send money to the chief family is recorded in the register. Is this also my framing you?
The ledger is also fake. Bank records can be forged too. I never received any of this money. I'm innocent.
Bring them in. Spare me, Your Excellency. Now, tell me everything you know.
It was Manager Wang. He has been colluding with the Chi family all along, and had me pass messages. This blood letter, I preserved it myself. It states that he, back then, participated in framing the Jiang father and brother, the whole process. Arrest Manager Wang and hold him for strict investigation. No one is allowed to visit. Madam Shen, we were blind and trusted the wrong person. Please forgive us, madam. Earlier, I misjudged people. I nearly walked into a dead end. Thank you, madam, for pointing it out.
Why do I feel like Jiang Sun has some feelings for me? No. It must be my imagination.
Since Madam could accurately predict the Chi family's ambush, you must have a countermeasure. Please enlighten us, Madam.
Not really. I have an alternative route plan. That might avoid the Chi family's ambush. This route can not only avoid the Chi family, but also all possible ambushes, and use the monsoon to halve the sailing time. Even if there's an emergency, there are 3 alternative routes to fall back on. A situation of being attacked from both sides.
Madam Shen's route is flawless. I agree with this plan.
I never expected Madam not only understands strategy, but is also so proficient in the Nanyang shipping routes. I truly bow to your expertise.
From today onward, all planning of the Nanyang routes, Shenjixia has the authority to decide. No one in the household shall interfere.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Today's matter ends here. Jixia, wait. Today's matter. Thank you, Madam. If it weren't for you, I would have stepped into the Chi family's trap. The consequences would have been unimaginable.
Your Excellency, no need to thank me. Everything I did was also for myself.
Regardless, this debt of gratitude.
Jiang Xun. What's wrong? Jiang Xun.
Rest assured, Madam. The Commissioner is overworked. He's got an acute stomach ailment. Plus, he's been overwrought lately, which made him faint. Here's a prescription. Brew 1 dose every morning and evening. Pair it with a light diet. He'll wake up within 3 days. But after that, he must not overexert himself again.
Qinghe, fill the prescription.
Yes, miss.
You've worked hard these days.
You're too kind, Commissioner. If something happened to you, my Southeast Asia trade plan would fall apart. I made this herbal congee this morning. It's good for the stomach. Have some, it'll help you feel better.
I know what you're after. From today on, you have full authority over my canal transport resources. No need to report to me. Docks, fleet, customs clearance, just say the word, and I'll have it done.
Good. Thank you, Commissioner. So, can I secretly have Qinghe contact Lin, the Nanyang Chinese merchant, to prepare my own maritime fleet? Get ready for my escape in 3 months. Yes.
Commissioner's lady, bad news. The 3 main grain ships that set out on the new route have gone missing in the Nanyang waters. 100,000 pickles of grain, 120 crewmen all gone without a trace.
Is the information confirmed? Any distress signal? Where was their last contact?
Absolutely certain. The Navy has sent scouts. Last contact was near Black Sand Island. No distress signal was sent. Most likely, they were hijacked by the Chief family and pirates.
Those traitors, the Chi family. How dare they hijack government grain ships? Order the Navy now full alert. Prepare to launch a rescue at sea. Everyone, meeting in the war room.
Yes, sir.
Grand Tutor Chi has already at court united half of the officials, jointly submitted a memorial, saying that the supervisor is negligent in supervision, colludes with pirates. The Emperor has issued an imperial edict, giving us 7 days to find the missing grain ships, to find out the truth, or be immediately dismissed and investigated, and escorted back to the capital for punishment.
It's all your fault. You just had to change the route. Now the grain ships are missing. Are you satisfied? You're a spy sent by the Chi family, just here to ruin the supervisor and destroy the grain transport.
That's right. I beg the supervisor to arrest Shen Shixia and punish her, and apologize to the court. Only then can the court's anger be appeased.
Shen Shixia. This route was set by you, now the ships are missing. What do you have to say for yourself?
I can not only explain clearly, but also have a way within the 7-day deadline to find the missing grain ships, expose the mastermind behind it, and give the court and the families of all crew members an explanation.
Nonsense. The vast ocean. How could you possibly find the missing grain ships? I think you're just buying time, trying to escape while you can. It's sheer fantasy. Finding the ships within 7 days is simply impossible.
If I wanted to run, I would have left the moment the ships went missing. I would have left. Why would I still be standing here wasting my breath on you? Within 7 days, if I cannot find the grain ships, you won't need to do anything. I'll carry my own head and go to the Dali court to confess. But if I do find them, and expose the mastermind, all of you will have to apologize to me for today's accusations.
How is that possible? It's absurd. Within 7 days, finding ships in a vast ocean is completely impossible. You're spreading rumors. I beg the supervisor to arrest her immediately.
That's right. She's a spy from the Chi family. She's here to cause chaos.
These 3 grain ships did not sink after hitting reefs. They were seized by the Chi family in collusion with the Southern Ocean pirates. What the Chi family wants has never been a few shiploads of grain. It's to use this incident to bring you down and seize control of the Southern Ocean grain transport, Jiangxun. Now no one believes me. Do you believe me?
Supervisor Shen Shixia is a spy.
Don't listen to her lies. She's just trying to buy time, to help the Chi family ruin the grain transport.
All of you, shut up. I believe what Shen Shixia says. From today, all matters related to the grain transport rescue can be decided by Madam. Whoever dares to question again will be dealt with by martial law.
The Chi family was able to precisely target the grain ship's route in the vast ocean. It must be that in the council hall, someone leaked the information in advance. The court only gave us 7 days with 3 deadlines. Finding the mole takes too long. The priority now is to rescue the grain ships and crew. We can implement a 3-pronged closed-loop plan. Good thing my murder mystery experience is extensive enough. Isn't this just the multi-ending risk contingency logic? Piece of cake.
Madam, this is the Grain Transport Council Hall. It's not a place for your games.
First team, the surprise attack squad takes the secret alternate route to the west. They'll circle behind Black Sand Island and cut off all escape routes for the pirates. It's like the murder mystery's killer escape blockade. Prevent them from any chance of escape.
This route is completely desolate. Even old Captain doesn't dare take it. What if we hit a reef?
All the submerged reefs on this route, their locations, the tidal changes, I've marked them all clearly. Nothing will go wrong. Second team, the faint force from the main channel ahead, approaches Black Sand Island with great fanfare, drawing the pirates' main force's attention. Make them think we've fallen into an ambush. Corresponding to the murder mystery's false lead misdirection, force the killer to reveal all their cards. Third team, the support squad led by Manager Lin, will pre-deploy in 3 hidden coves nearby, setting up defenses, ready at all times to retrieve the detained crew and grain shipments. It's the murder mystery's key clue fallback plan, to prevent any mishap with the core objective.
For this rescue fleet, full command authority is given to Shen Shixia.
Stay focused. He's just a pawn in my escape plan. A tool. Don't get attached.
Lord, Madam. The entrance to Black Sand Island. Hit by cliff artillery. We lost 3 brothers on the spot. Our predictions were completely wrong.
It's all your fault. Your misjudgment got our brothers killed. I think you deliberately led the Navy into a trap.
Right, kill her.
I've said it. This operation is under Madam's command. Anyone who dares to draw a blade will be charged with treason and collusion.
Lord. She made a mistake, got our brothers killed. You can't protect her anymore.
If you dare speak again, you'll face military justice.
A frontal assault won't work, so we'll do the opposite. Surround on 3 sides, leave one open, lure the snake out of its hole.
There you go with your tricks again. The lives of the Navy brothers are not your playthings.
Tonight, send 10 small boats, carrying fire oil. Climb the cliffs from both sides. First destroy the artillery positions. Destroy the murder weapons core. After dawn, the main fleet feigns a retreat to lure the main pirate force out of the island for pursuit. Use false clues to mislead the killer. Leave the safe zone. The surprise squad that circled behind in advance and the support team in the pursuit waters form an encirclement from the outside to trap the main pirate force in the open sea and annihilate them.
All of you, shut up. Execute Madam's plan. Anyone who disobeys will be executed on the spot.
Yes, Lord.
Ha ha ha.
You did it.
Lord, Madam, the pirate lair on Black Sand Island is empty. The 3 hijacked grain ships, crew and 100,000 dan of grain are all gone.
Madam, we've been searching all day. Not even a trace of the grain boats has been found. If we drag this out any longer, if the commissioner is seen as ineffective, he'll be dismissed and investigated. Our entire household will suffer.
What's the panic? Even if the boats have been moved, they can't just vanish into thin air.
The vast sea. Where would you look? Don't tell me you can predict the future.
The grain boats are extremely heavy, so they must follow the Nanyang ocean currents, never against the current. Second, the pirates abandoned their stronghold. They must have hidden the boats in a place more hidden than Black Sand Island. Third, the Chi family wants to use the grain boats to cause trouble. They won't let the boats leave the waters around Black Sand Island. Combining these 3 points, the only hiding place is the eastern side of Black Sand Island, Red Snail Bay.
Immediately give the order. The vanguard will take small boats and head to Red Snail Bay overnight to reconnoiter secretly. The naval forces will split into 3 columns and deploy in all the hidden coves nearby, setting up defenses. Completely block off all routes the grain boats could take to escape.
Commissioner,
are you so sure that the grain boats are definitely in Red Snail Bay?
I've designed hundreds of scripted murder mysteries, full case planning. What I'm best at is deriving the one and only truth from fragmented clues. I can't be wrong. Trust me, Commissioner, I won't be wrong.
All troops, listen up. Full speed to Red Spiral Bay.
stop fighting. We surrender. Chief, the grain has arrived safely.
This was found on the ships.
This is not your fault. It's the Chi family's cruelty. You've saved everyone. Protected the grain. You've done well.
I'm not all-knowing. 3 lives were lost. You've done enough.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, Jiansun and Shenjixia, for suppressing pirates, retrieving the grain, and protecting our waterways, reward, 100 taels of gold, 1,000 bolts of silk. The impeachment by Grand Tutor Chi is dismissed. He is ordered to reflect at home, and forbidden from court affairs.
Your servant accepts the decree.
Miss, look. The chief scoured the capital for all the South Seas trading firms, and got you everything for making pastries, South Seas ingredients. He also expanded, per your design, the pastry workshop with a temperature-controlled warehouse. Even a book of South Seas trade contacts has been compiled.
These are ingredients from the South Seas.
Jixia, can you try to let go of the past grievances? Let's become a real, ordinary couple.
The situation is unstable. I'm not in the mood for romance.
Alright. I'll give you time. Until you're ready.
Madam, Chief. Our shadows scouted that the Chi family, ignoring the Emperor's ban, secretly made a death pact with overseas pirates. They plan, 1 month from now, at the Grand Grain Ceremony, to blow up the capital's grain dock. They've also incited the Shen family to come cause trouble today. Madam, ship construction within 3 months, 3 Fuchuan ships can be launched.
Thank you for your hard work, shopkeeper Lin. The security of the ships must be properly handled. When we go to sea later, I'll need you to take extra care.
My dear daughter, the Shen family is being pushed to ruin by the Qi family. You are now the matriarch of the Jiang Manor. You can't just stand by and watch your birth family be destroyed.
Shen Jixia. Immediately take out 5,000 taels of silver to support the family. If you don't, you are unfilial and disobedient. I'll spread it in the streets the rumor that you are unfilial.
For 3 years, you've embezzled my birth mother's dowry of 8,000 taels. And now you're asking me for another 5,000. Let's settle this account right now at the Dali Temple and tally it up clearly. Let's see who is in the right.
Your birth mother's dowry has always been managed by the Shen clan. Today the clan elders are here. I'd like to see you deny it. Come.
Shen Jixia. Since you married into the Jiang family, you are like water poured out of the Shan family. The 10,000 tael dowry your mother left and the 12 shops in Jiangnan should naturally be managed by the clan on your behalf. How dare you hide the dowry? Unfilial and disobedient. You've brought shame to the Shen family.
That's right. Today, if you don't hand over the dowry, we will remove you from the Shen family ancestral registry and never allow you to step through the Shen family door again.
Shen Jixia is unfilial. Sooner or later she will bring catastrophe to the Shen family.
The Great Zhou Law clearly states that a woman's dowry is her private property, and the clan has no right to interfere. How dare you, in the Jiang residence, touch my wife? That is challenging the imperial law. No different from treason. Your sons and disciples mostly serve in the Nanyang Canal Transport. Would you like me to check now, as the Canal Transport Director, whether any of you have used the clan's name to embezzle canal transport funds, or colluded with the Qi family?
You, this woman. Back then, my daughter Yuyao was expelled all because of you, this woman. You framed her and set her up. Today, even if I lose my life, I will bring my daughter back and seek justice for her.
Brother-in-law, I beg you to do justice for me. Back then, I was expelled from the Jiang mansion, all because of Shen Jixia's frame-up. She forged evidence, ruined my reputation, all to secure the position of lady of the Jiang household. I came back this time to expose her true face, and relieve your worries.
You say I forged evidence, then the handwriting on the evidence. Why does it perfectly match the handwriting in the letters you usually write to your family? I was forced by her. You say I framed you for colluding with the Qi family. Then the person caught at the inn that day, why did he have a pouch embroidered by you?
She stole that pouch.
You say I harmed you, then after you were expelled, why did you keep using the Qi family's money to live on?
It's her. She twists the truth, reverses right and wrong. Brother-in-law, don't be fooled by this woman.
What kind of person my wife is, I know better than anyone. The order to banish you from the capital back then, was issued by me. If you dare to step into the Jiang mansion again, and slander her again, I will cut out your tongue right now.
I have a witness. I can prove that she and the Qi family have been colluding. Their private exchanges back then were witnessed by my people.
Your Excellency, this is the witness from back then. He saw with his own eyes 3 years ago the young lady, in a tea house, meeting the Qi family in private, and personally handing over a letter. The second lady's expulsion was a plot by the first lady and the Qi family, aiming to clear obstacles and plant a spy by your side.
Every word I said is true. I saw it with my own eyes back then.
Brother-in-law, you must not be deceived by him again. He is a snake in the grass, a spy who bites the hand that feeds him.
You say you saw me at a tea house. Which street in the capital was that tea house on?
On East Street. No, West Street.
What color clothes was I wearing that day? Did I sit with the Chi family in the main hall or a private room? What was the number of the private room? You can't even describe the most basic details, yet you dare to commit perjury. How much silver did Shen Yuyao give you to slander me here?
Whether the witness is real or fake, I will have the Court of Judicial Review investigate immediately. But you, as my wife's family, show such distrust towards her. It's truly disheartening. Shen Jixia is my wife. The person she is, I fully vouch for. The affairs of the Jiang mansion are not for outsiders to meddle in.
Elder Madam, you must seek justice for us. This woman, Shen Jixia, is not only unfilial, but also colludes with the Chi family. She has utterly disgraced the Jiang family name. The supervisor, as smart as he is, has been fooled by her.
Elder Madam, the first item is what my birth mother left behind, with official seals, the dowry list, property deeds, and land titles. In black and white, it states the inheritance is mine alone. The second item is the Shen family's years of embezzlement from my mother's inheritance bank ledgers and shop revenue accounts. Every entry is clear and verifiable. The third item is the testimony of stepmother Shen's personal maid. She can confirm that the Shen family's visit to cause trouble was instigated by a letter from the Chi family.
Elder Madam, the lady speaks the truth. The Chi family was confined to their home, yet they sent letters goading the matriarch to inspect the Jiang estate.
What a ruthless bunch the Shens are, taking our Jiang daughter-in-law's dowry, colluding with outsiders, and harming our family. They're asking for it. Guards, throw the Shen family and the Chi steward out of the Jiang estate. They are never to set foot across the Jiang threshold again.
Yes, Elder Madam.
Listen up, all of you. From now on, I, Shen Jixia, and the Shen family, we are done. We owe each other nothing.
Elder Madam, Supervisor, Lady the Chi family has secretly mobilized a large number of outsiders, heading overnight toward the canal docks. Around the docks, in the residential areas, many unfamiliar faces have also appeared.
You two, stay. I have a matter concerning the Jiang family's legacy to discuss with you alone. Jiang Sun's father and elder brother passed away early. The Jiang family has few descendants. This is my biggest worry. From today on, you two will share a room immediately. Jixia, you move to Jiang Sun's main courtyard to live together.
Grandmother,
No need to say more. The maid has gone to Tinglan Garden to pack the madam's clothes. This is non-negotiable.
I understand, grandmother. I will follow grandmother's arrangements.
My lord, why did you stop me just now?
Grandmother is advanced in years. She can't be upset. Rest assured. I promise you will share the room but not the bed. I will never force you in the slightest. The inner chamber is yours. I'll sleep on the soft couch in the outer room. I will not overstep my bounds at all.
Okay. I trust you this once.
This is my private collection, the full map of the Southeast Asian shipping routes. And the Merchant Convoy Guard's deployment token. Your Southeast Asian Merchant Convoy, I'll protect and back you up. I want to learn your strategic thinking and analyze the Chi family's scheme with you.
The Chi family never just wanted the canal transport. They want your life, even the Emperor's life. Even though you're under house arrest, the Chi family absolutely will not let it go easily. They will surely take advantage of the canal ceremony to make a move. The core plan is to blow up the dock, assassinate the Emperor, and pin all the blame on you.
Dock security has always been jointly controlled by the Imperial Guard and the Canal Navy. If the Chi family wants to act, they must have planted an insider long ago, or even bribed the Imperial Guard commander.
Imperial edict arrives. Canal Governor Jiang Shun, Lady Anhe, Shen Jixia, receive the edict. By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees, in 3 days, the canal ceremony will be jointly presided over by Canal Governor Jiang Sun and his wife Shen Jixia. All procedures and security arrangements for the ceremony you two may decide freely. Respect this.
We, your subjects, receive the edict. Long live the Emperor. Long live. Long live forever. We're co-hosting.
This Imperial edict gives us a legitimate chance to plan. Why are you instead looking so worried?
This isn't an opportunity. It's the Chi family setting a trap for us. This canal transport festival, I think their core plan is to blow up the dock, assassinate the emperor, and then pin all the blame on us, accusing us of treason.
Since you can foresee their scheme, we have a way to break it. What do you want to do? What manpower do you need? The defense map and roster, I'll mobilize all of them for you.
I need the dock's complete defense map. Imperial Guard shift schedule, roster of all security personnel, and all canal boats mooring position charts. The Chi family will act definitely on the day of the ceremony, when the Emperor visits the dock.
Alright. I'll immediately have the secret guard send all relevant information.
Snap out of it. He's just in my escape plan, a tool, don't fall for him. Once we crack this case, I can take the divorce papers and fly far away.
Today, I've gathered everyone for one matter only. 3 days from now, the Canal Transport Festival, all matters are under Madame Shen's command. Her orders are my orders. Disobeyers will be dealt with by military law. HMPH.
Supervisor, you absolutely cannot. The security of the Canal Festival concerns the foundation of the state. This is against protocol.
My word is protocol.
Imperial edict has arrived. Canal Transport Governor Jiang Zun and his wife Shen Jixia receive the edict. By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, the security arrangements for the Canal Festival pertain to the nation's foundation. Hereby appoint Grand Tutor Qi Huaiyan to take full responsibility. Jiang Zun and Shen Jixia shall only host the ceremony procedures. Other matters are all to be decided by Qi Huixia. Respect this. Sorry about that. The Emperor still thinks Tutor Qi is more capable, so he lifted the ban on him. You two will cooperate together.
Yes. That old fox, Qi Huaiyan, must have pulled strings in the palace to make His Majesty change the decree at the last minute. Now we can't even get into the dock, let alone search for gunpowder and foil his plot.
What's there to panic about? He can take control of security, but he can't seal every loophole. I've been doing escape rooms and mystery investigations for years. My specialty is finding a way out of a closed setup. We're in charge of the ceremony procedures. We need to go to the dock to check the altar position and the flow of the ceremony. That's our legitimate reason. Qi Huaiyan can't stop us. But once inside, we'll be restricted everywhere. We need to be careful.
Then I'll go with you. Even if it's a den of tigers and dragons. I won't let you get hurt at all.
Qinghe, bring the dock layout diagram I drew. Also prepare 2 sets of inconspicuous clothes. We'll go to the dock today.
Yes, miss.
Madam Superintendent? Tutor Qi has ordered, except security personnel, no one is allowed to step into the dock. Please turn back, both of you.
His Majesty has decreed that we two are to preside over the ceremony procedures. Today we need to verify the altar position and the ceremony flow. Please do not obstruct us.
Tutor Qi has instructed that you two may only verify at the entrance, not go deep into the dock.
On the day of the ceremony, His Majesty the Emperor will personally come to the dock. If the altar dimensions are off by a hair, if the position is off by a hair, can you bear the responsibility? Or does Tutor Qi want to take on the responsibility for the ceremony flow as well?
You two, keep an eye on them the whole time. Don't let them near the cargo ships and security zones. Any unusual movement, report to me immediately.
Stop. This area is a security restricted zone. Take one more step and you will be killed on sight.
Jiang Sun.
Assassin.
Anyone who dares to move will be charged with treason.
Supervisor, you trespassed into the security restricted area and set off the alarm. Grand Tutor Qi has ordered
To immediately escort the two of you out of the dock. If you resist, you will be killed without mercy.
The assassin triggered alarm. Was deliberately set off by you, wasn't it? A diversion tactic. To trap us here. Just so you could plant the incriminating items into Jiang Shun's private cargo ship, right? We need to leave first. Their goal is to keep us trapped here.
Madam Supervisor, it's bad. Grand Tutor Shen has brought people and in your private cargo ship, searched out a large amount of gunpowder and secret letters corresponding with the Woko pirates. He has now taken the evidence to the palace to see the Emperor. He's impeaching you for treason and conspiracy to assassinate the Emperor.
What a clever diversion. The moment we arrived at the dock, we fell right into his trap.
His Majesty is furious. He has already ordered the Imperial Guard to surround the Jiang residence overnight. At dawn, they will come to escort you and your wife into the palace for trial.
Shadow Guard, immediately do as I instructed earlier. Search Qi Huaiyan for the core evidence of his collusion with the Woko.
Yes.
Madam Shen, Duchess of Jiangdu, His Majesty has decreed, summon both of you to the palace for immediate trial.
We have solid proof of Qi Huaiyan's treason. We must personally enter the palace to face His Majesty. We also need to see His Majesty.
His Majesty has ordered that only the two accused be escorted into the palace, and no one else may accompany them. Furthermore, they are not allowed to carry anything.
My wife said we have solid proof. How dare you block us?
I am merely following orders. Forgive me, men. Escort the two into the palace.
My husband is the court-appointed Grand Canal Commissioner. If you dare touch him, that would be defying the court's authority. We will walk ourselves, no need for your escort.
His Majesty has decreed. Those guilty of treason do not deserve to step even 1 foot into the palace. You two had better stay right here and wait for His Majesty's order for immediate execution.
His Majesty needs us in the palace. When did he issue an order forbidding us from entering?
Jiang Xun, calm down.
If the two of you dare to force your way in, you will be charged with treason and executed on the spot.
Qi Huaiyan, are you trying to forge an imperial decree?
Grand Tutor Qi is inside the Golden Throne Hall, accompanying His Majesty, so naturally, it is His Majesty's will.
We don't even have a chance to defend ourselves.
I've already sent the Shadow Guard to search for evidence. Wait a little longer.
Madam, Supervisor, found it. Qi Huaiyan's agreement with the Woko to bomb the dock, his personal secret letter. Your Majesty Jiang Xun and Shan Zhixia are guilty of treason. They hid gunpowder. They colluded with Japanese pirates. They plotted to assassinate you, Your Majesty. The evidence, both witness and physical, is solid. If you don't punish them now, the court will fall into chaos. It will shake the foundation of the state. Your Majesty, Grand Tutor Qi is absolutely right. Please issue your decree, Your Majesty, that the regional commanders Jiang Shun and Shan Zhixia be executed and their property confiscated.
Enough. How dare you? For the Imperial Court, Jiang Shun has been guarding the southern seas for many years. How could he be a traitor? I have to be cautious too. I have already ordered that Jiang Shun and Shan Zhixia be escorted to the palace. Everyone, please calm down.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Long live the Emperor. Long live. Long live.
Shan Zhixia Grand Tutor Qi accuses you of treason. From your canal boats, we found gunpowder and secret letters. What do you have to say for yourselves?
Your Majesty, these two dare to barge into the throne hall. It shows their disregard for the Emperor. Their treasonous intent is crystal clear.
Your Majesty, the so-called evidence presented by Grand Tutor Qi is all forged and framed by him. But I, your subject, have complete ironclad evidence of his treason. It bears his personal seal. Every transaction is clear and traceable. The real traitor is Grand Tutor Qi.
Grand Tutor Qi.
Your Majesty, this is forged. They framed me. Your Majesty, please see clearly.
Report. Your Majesty, urgent dispatch from 800 Li. At the same time, dozens of warships are heading toward the capital from the Western Bay. Interrogations of the Japanese pirates revealed that they conspired with the Qi family. Tomorrow at noon, they will attack from within. They'll blow up the dock.
Qi Huaiyan, what do you have to say for yourself? I have treated you well. How dare you collude with the Japanese pirates and plot to usurp the throne? You deserve the worst punishment.
Your Majesty, I am wronged, Your Majesty. They forced me. Your Majesty, have mercy.
Guards, Throw Qi Huaiyan into the imperial prison. Investigate the entire Qi family thoroughly. All accomplices involved in treason are to be arrested and brought to justice. They will be executed after autumn.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty is wise.
Jiang Shun, Shen Jixia, you two saw through the conspiracy and protected me. For your merit, I will reward you handsomely. From now on, the security of the Grand Canal ceremony will be entrusted to you two again, with full authority. The Imperial Guards and Navy are under your command.
I obey your decree. Thank you for your great kindness, Your Majesty.
Kill.
Protect the Emperor.
Jiangxian.
Reporting, my lord. The remnants of the Qi family and the Japanese pirates have been completely wiped out.
I know you've always wanted to leave. You want to take the divorce papers and run away. But in the moment of crisis, I truly wanted you to be safe and sound. I realized I can't let you go. Can you stay? Stay by my side. I see. You're leaving after all.
My original goal was to get a divorce agreement within 3 months, open the Nanyang shipping route, and set you free.
I understand. Then let's make a 3-month pact. What do you say?
What 3-month pact?
For these 3 months, I won't interfere with any of your decisions. Your pastry shop, the Nanyang trading fleet, do whatever you want. I'll fully support you, and never meddle, after 3 months. If you still want to leave, I'll sign the divorce agreement myself. The Jiang family navy will always protect you. Wherever your trade fleet goes, my navy will guard you.
Okay. I accept this 3-month pact.
Just brewed some stomach-soothing soup. You've been up all night. Have some to warm yourself up.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, this new route I marked. On the chart you gave me, some of the reef markers are wrong. Can you take a look?
Sure.
Miss. Bad news. The supply of southern ingredients for our pastry shop has been cut off. Rumors are spreading in town that our pastries are made with substandard ingredients and will upset your stomach.
The several trading firms we work with have been our partners for a long time. They wouldn't cut supply for no reason. The rumors in town didn't come out of nowhere. Qinghe, go investigate immediately. Find out who's behind this.
Yes, miss. I'll go right away.
No need to investigate. I've already had the secret guards find out. It was Shen Kung and Wang Huaiyan.
Shen Kun, Wang Huaiyan.
Shen Kung is the nephew of your stepmother's family. After the Qi family fell, he was dismissed from office. He's held a grudge against you ever since. Wang Huaiyan is the head of the Capital Maritime Merchants Guild. He monopolizes the Southeast Asian goods in the capital. Your pastry shop and your Southeast Asian trade fleet cut into his profits. They hit it off. They cut off your supply. And spread rumors.
I knew it. Wang Huayan has been in the Capital Maritime Merchants Guild for many years, with deep roots. Cutting off my supply is just the first step. Next, he's bound to have more vicious tricks waiting for me.
Do you need my help to take care of it? It's as easy as a word.
No. This is my battlefield. I'll fight it myself. You've helped me find out who's behind it. That's enough.
Miss, the clerk from the Maritime Trade Office delivered this overnight. In 3 days, the one that will officially take effect, the Southeast Asian Trade Regulations. Miss, what does this mean? Without the Grand Supervisor's guarantee, your caravan can't be established?
That's right. This ban effectively locks down all avenues for women to independently run businesses. I should have seen this coming. This ban was originally pushed by the conservative faction in court before the Qi family fell. It was meant to cut off Jiang Xun's civilian commercial support. I never expected that it would end up targeting me. This ban is the source of Wang Huayan's confidence. And it's also what I'll have to face in the 3 biggest moves ahead.
Miss, what are we going to do? Our 3 Nanyang ships. In 3 days we'll face a joint inspection by the Ministry of Works and the Maritime Trade Office. If we don't have legal trading household registrations, we won't even be allowed to dock, let alone sail. The upfront investment of 12,000 taels of silver will all go down the drain.
Nothing to panic about. The more chaotic, the calmer we must be. Let me first break down this decree and see if there's any loophole to bypass.
I'm afraid it's difficult. This decree was just issued by the Grand Secretariat, stamped with the Emperor's imperial seal. There is no room for negotiation. For a woman to open a trading household registration, she must have her husband's family provide a guarantee document. Subsequently, for merchant ships to go to sea, customs clearance of goods, tariff payments, the entire process requires the husband's family's signature and seal.
In other words, without Jiang Xun's guarantee, my caravan won't even pass the inspection, let alone go to sea.
That is correct, madam. Moreover, Wang Huayan has already used this decree in the Maritime Merchants Guild to put out the word, whoever cooperates with you is going against the entire Maritime Merchants Guild.
Wang Huayan sure has it all figured out. Using the court's decree, he wants to completely trap me.
Madam, something's wrong. 6 firms in the capital that signed 3-year supply contracts with us have all sent people with termination letters. They said they received a notice from the Merchant Association. If we keep cooperating, they'll be expelled from the guild and banned forever.
Miss, now all 6 firms have cancelled. Our store's sugar and spice stock will only last 3 days. If we can't get more raw materials, the 3 stores will have to close down in rotation. The dozen or so banquet orders we took earlier will face triple penalty damages.
Crying won't solve anything. The deeper the crisis, the more you need to take stock of all your cards to find a way out. 3 pastry shops tax verification records for the past 3 years, not a single tax evasion, that's my compliance card. Second, the Ministry of Works approval for building a trade caravan, all paperwork is complete, legal and compliant, letters of intent signed with 10 Chinese merchants from the South Seas, with clear cooperation terms. Fourth, the credit from the Canal Festival, the Emperor's personal commendation, that's my confidence.
Madam, but none of this can override the Maritime Office's ban. Without a husband's guarantee, we still can't get the trading license.
This ban was originally pushed through by the 7 families and the conservatives. The root isn't me, but the factional strife in the court. Wang Huayan can use the ban to block my path. I can use the rules. to find a loophole.
Miss, what do we do now?
Tomorrow morning, I'll go to the maritime office myself to file a record application. Let's see whether this ban can really trap me.
Shen Zhixia won't find out.
Miss, are we really going to go to the shipping bureau on our own? Wang Huaiyan has been in the capital operating for so many years, the entire shipping bureau must have been bribed by him. If we go there, we'll probably be humiliated.
Humiliation, so what? My caravan, in 3 days, will be inspected, without a trade license. The 10,000 taels of silver we invested upfront will all go down the drain. This path, I have to walk it myself. The original owner compromised all her life, and ended up with her family ruined and lost. Such a tragedy. I will never repeat. I transmigrated from modern times. I rely on my own brains and ability, not on being dependent on a man's connections. Even without Jiang Xun's guarantee, I will carve out this path on my own. Excuse me, sir, I, Shen Zhixia, am here to submit the Nanyang Trade License Registration application. All relevant documents are here, please review and process.
The Great Zhou Law clearly states a woman applying for a trade license must have a guarantee document from her husband's family. You don't even have a guarantee from your husband's family, and you dare to apply for a trade license? This is simply unladylike, showing your face in public, bringing shame to all Great Zhou women.
The supplementary clauses of the Great Zhou Commercial Code state those who have rendered meritorious service to the court may be granted leniency in trade qualification restrictions. During the canal transport ceremony, I assisted the court in cracking a major treason case, and I have the Emperor's personal commendation letter right here. Why can't you accept it with leniency?
A commendation letter is a commendation letter, the law is the law. I say no acceptance means no acceptance. Guards, throw this troublemaking woman out of the government office. If she dares to cause trouble again, charge her with disrupting official business and arrest her.
Sister, don't waste your energy. From top to bottom in this office, no one dares to accept your application. You're a secluded woman who should be at Jiang Mansion, being a good wife and mother. Why do you insist on doing business like a man? Look at yourself. Do you have what it takes? Ha ha ha.
Madam Shen, I suggest you drop this idea. The North-South Merchant Guild is under my control. The trade channels in the capital, the rules of the Maritime Trade Office, all under my command. You want to fight me? You're still too green.
President Wang, such authority you have. Even the imperial law. You can twist it at will. You think blocking off the Maritime Trade Office route leaves me helpless?
Let's see. Madam Shen, what other tricks you have? Who in this capital would dare, for your sake, to offend me, the head of the Merchant Guild?
We'll see about that.
She can't do math. Doesn't know the laws of commerce. Yet she can accurately audit the accounts at Jiang Mansion. She can draft plans for the South Seas shipping routes. She can turn 3 pastry shops into the capital's top trend. She can even dissect commercial law clauses and argue with the trade office. This is hardly a weak, business-ignorant woman. Who is she really?
Inspector, Madam has returned from the Maritime Trade Office. Her application was rejected on the spot. And she was publicly humiliated by Wang Huaiyan and Shen Kun. Wang Huayan has united the Merchant Guild and issued a ban to all shops in the capital, forbidding them to supply Madam. Whoever supplies Madam or cooperates with her will be expelled from the North-South Merchant Guild and permanently barred.
Prepare the carriage. I'm going to Tinglan Courtyard.
Inspector, something terrible. The sugar and spice inventory in our 3 pastry shops will only last 5 more days. There are rumors all over town that our shops are using low-quality ingredients. Customers are coming to cancel pre-orders. Our reputation is about to be ruined. Miss, all the merchant houses in the capital are too afraid to work with us anymore. The path through the Maritime Trade Bureau has also been blocked. What should we do now? If we can't get the raw materials, we'll have to close the shop.
What's the panic? Wang Huayan can block all roads in the capital, but he can't block the sea route to the South Seas. I've searched through the Great Zhou Commercial Code, and finally found a loophole.
A loophole? Miss, what kind of loophole?
Joint guarantee by overseas Chinese merchants with more than 3 years of proven trade records. Can serve as supplementary certification for a woman's trade license, and will be considered for filing on a case-by-case basis. This is the only path we can take.
You mean ask the overseas Chinese merchants in the South Seas to give us a joint guarantee?
Exactly. I've signed letters of intent with 10 overseas Chinese firms in the South Seas. Among them, Manager Lin has the deepest partnership with me, and is the one most likely to be persuaded. At dawn, I'll go to the Nanyang Chinese Merchants Guild Hall to find Manager Lin and discuss the joint guarantee.
But Miss, Wang Huayan is the head of the Maritime Merchants Guild. Those overseas Chinese merchants doing business in the capital all rely on him for their trading permits. Would they dare to offend Wang Huayan for us?
Merchants pursue profit, but also value trust. What I'm offering them is something Wang Huayan can't give. Long-term cooperation and the benefits of a new sea route to the South Seas. As long as the benefits are enough, there's no deal that can't be made.
Indeed. She never needed me to pave the way for her. She can forge her own path. Protect her well.
Yes.
Please, young man, announce us. Madam Shen of the Jiang residence has come to see Manager Lin.
Our manager isn't here. He's out on business. Please go back, madam.
When will Manager Lin return? I can wait here.
Our manager said he has no time to see guests today, and he dares not see Madam Shen. President Wang has given 3 orders. Anyone who helps you will be cut off from business in the capital. So please, madam, don't make things hard for us servants.
It's all right. If one won't help, we'll go to the next. I don't believe Wang Huayan can really block every path. Wang Huayan has been in the capital running the Maritime Trade Guild for years. His roots run deep. These Nanyang merchants doing business in the capital, their trade permits and travel documents are all held by the guild. They wouldn't dare offend Wang Huayan, who holds power over life and death.
Miss, what do we do? No Chinese merchant dares help us. Are we really at the end of the road?
Crying won't help. The roads in the capital, the roads of the Nanyang Chinese merchants, are all blocked. I still have one last path I can take. The Shen clan. After all, I am the eldest legitimate daughter of the Shen family. The clan's centuries-old reputation is the only endorsement I can use as a guarantee.
Miss, you know what the Shen family is like. Have you forgotten? They even came to snatch your dowry before. How could they possibly help you?
At this point, I have to try. Tomorrow, I'll return to the Shen ancestral home and ask the clan to step in.
Madam, bad news. Our shop's sugar and spice stock will only last through tomorrow. The dozen or so banquet orders we took earlier are due the day after tomorrow. If we can't get the ingredients, we'll have to pay triple for breach of contract.
Greetings, three elders.
Didn't you already sever ties with the Shen family? Why are you back at the ancestral hall today? Our Shen family can't bear the presence of the young matriarch.
I came back today to ask the clan for a favor. The Nanyang trading fleet I've prepared is due for inspection in 3 days. I need the Shen family to use its century-old reputation to endorse me, issue a letter of guarantee from the clan. Help me secure a trading license. If the fleet succeeds, I will donate incense money to the ancestral hall every year, benefiting all clan members.
A woman without talent is virtuous. As the legitimate daughter of the Shen family, married into the Jiang household, you don't focus on being a good wife and mother, but instead go out and do business, disgracing the family. And now, you dare to ask the clan to guarantee for you? That's nothing but wishful thinking.
Ancestors above, look at this unfilial daughter. Not only does she not help her family, she stirs up trouble outside. Sooner or later, she will bring disaster upon the Shen family. I beg the elders to uphold justice for the Shens. Discipline her properly.
Three elders, my aunt is right. She offended Grand Tutor Chi just to do business. And now she's opposing President Wang. She'll eventually drag the whole Shen clan into trouble. This unfilial daughter should be removed from the family tree.
Let me tell you, Shen Jisha, wanting the Shen family to guarantee for you. No way. If you dare again to show your face in business and disgrace the Shen family, we will immediately remove you from the Shen family register. You will never be allowed to set foot in the Shen house again.
Exactly. Our Shen family has no one like you. Get out of the ancestral hall now.
The dowry my birth mother left 8,000 taels of silver has been embezzled by the Shen family for 3 years. I never pursued it. Now I only ask the clan for one letter of guarantee. It benefits the whole clan. But you keep making excuses. All you talk about is disowning me and kicking me out. In that case, then I don't need to return to the Shen family. From now on, I, Shen Jixia, and the Shen clan have no connection at all.
You think you can leave? Not so fast. You offended President Wang. You've brought trouble to the Shen family. If you don't kneel and apologize today, don't even think about leaving the ancestral hall.
Madam, something terrible has happened. Wang Huayan sent people into the marketplace spreading rumors everywhere, saying that our shop used inferior materials, and will soon be shut down by the authorities. Now in front of the shop, there's a crowd of people canceling orders. And some people even smashed the shop sign. Our reputation is completely ruined.
Miss, the Shen family, merchants of the Maritime Trade Office, all the paths we could take have all been blocked by Wang Huayan. Now the shop is in trouble too. We really have no way out.
Don't go to the Jiang residence. Turn around. To the Capital Merchants Trade Association Hall. I want to see the person in charge. My shop has been operating in the capital for 3 years. Not a single tax evasion. No violation in operations. I want to ask the guild to issue for me a letter of recommendation. For my application for a merchant's license, a supporting document.
Mrs. Shen, it's not that we don't want to help you, it's just that Chairman Wang has already put the word out. Who would dare to give you a recommendation letter? It would be against the entire South North Sea Traders Guild. Our small operation really doesn't dare to get involved in this mess. Please, Mrs. Shen.
Wang Huayan is just the head of the Sea Traders Guild, the chairman. Can he possibly control the entire capital's merchant guilds? You just because of one word from Wang Huayan, you're going to ignore the facts and refuse to issue a proper recommendation letter.
Mrs. Shen, please don't make this difficult for us. Doing business in the capital, no one dares to offend Chairman Wang. You should go back. Don't make things hard for us.
We've been running around all day. Wang Huaiyan is trying to drive us into a corner.
I finally see the reality. In this great Zhou, the rules. All legitimate paths have been blocked by Wang Huaiyan. I either bow down and admit defeat, give up the shop and the caravan, or I have to seek help from Jiang Xun.
Miss, actually, the commissioner has always wanted to help you. His feelings for you, we've all seen them. Accepting his help is nothing to be ashamed of.
Accepting Jiang Xun's help would break my determination not to rely on Jiang Xun from the start, but if I don't accept, all my hard work will be destroyed.
Madam, we only have enough stock for 3 days. Some people even went to the magistrate's office.
Do you want me to help you?
You had it ready all along.
Yes. I've been waiting for you.
Then why did you give it to me?
Yes. I know you're stubborn. And want to do it on your own. To make your own way. So I never brought it out. Only when you needed it.
You help me. What conditions do you want?
No conditions. This guarantee only guarantees your business license. It doesn't interfere with any of your business decisions. And it certainly won't use this guarantee to tie you down. The 3-month agreement we made before still stands. When it's up, if you want to leave, I won't stop you. This guarantee will be immediately void. It won't hold you back.
Aren't you afraid that I might use your guarantee to harm you and harm the interests of the Jiang family?
I trust you. Besides, you managed to break the triple trap set by the Qi family. You turned 3 pastry shops into the top ones in the capital. I trust your judgment and your character even more.
You really have no conditions at all. Even if I use this guarantee, when the 3-month agreement expires, if I want to leave, you'll sign and let me go.
A man of his word keeps his promise. What I've said always counts. I'm helping you just because I don't want to see you suffer. I don't want to see all your hard work and effort go to waste. As for whether you want to stay or leave, I'll respect your choice. Speaking of which, I never expected you to be so skilled in business and accounts. I remember, before you married, your stepmother from the Shen family said you couldn't even use an abacus, got a headache at the sight of ledgers, and didn't even dare enter the Shen family shrine. Now you're a completely different person.
People always have to grow up. When pushed to the edge, even the most timid person has to harden their heart, forcing themselves to learn these things. You can't just keep letting others push you around, repeating the same mistakes. I'll use this guarantee, but I have conditions. The guarantee is only for trade qualifications. My shop and caravan, you must not interfere with any business decisions. We're still partners. The 3-month agreement remains.
I agree to all of it.
Madam Shen, your presence is an honor. I apologize for not greeting you properly. Your application for trade registration will be processed immediately.
My caravan, in 3 days, will face the joint inspection by the Ministry of Works and the Shipping Bureau. Please, sir, don't delay the project. Please, sir, don't delay the project.
No. I'll personally oversee it for you. I guarantee it won't cause any trouble. I'll go to the back office and process it for you. Please have a seat. I'll have someone bring tea right away.
Hold on. It's just a guarantee letter. Is it worth groveling like this? It's just a guarantee letter. Is it worth groveling like this? The filing process normally takes 3 days. The filing process normally takes 3 days. Who allowed you to do it today? Who gave the order?
This is a guarantee from the Canal Transport Governor's Office. This is a guarantee from the Canal Transport Governor's Office. Governor Jiang specifically instructed that Madame Shen's affairs be prioritized. Governor Jiang specifically instructed that Madame Shen's affairs be prioritized. Governor Jiang specifically instructed that Madame Shen's affairs be prioritized. I dare not delay.
President Wang, you're throwing your weight around. Even meddling in the affairs of the Maritime Trade Bureau. Even meddling in the affairs of the Maritime Trade Bureau. What? I applied for a merchant household registration under the Great Zhou Law. I applied for a merchant household registration under the Great Zhou Law. Is that offending you too?
Shen Jixia, weren't you going to rely on yourself?
Himhafe.
Using Governor Jiang's power to pressure others, what kind of skill is that? Using Governor Jiang's power to pressure others, what kind of skill is that?
My husband and I are lawfully married. My husband and I are lawfully married. A guarantee from my husband's family is perfectly in line with Great Zhou Law. A guarantee from my husband's family is perfectly in line with Great Zhou Law. How is that using power? But you, President Wang, to suppress a woman like me. But you, President Wang, to suppress a woman like me, bribing officials, blocking channels, spreading rumors, maliciously monopolizing such despicable tactics. Bribing officials, blocking channels, spreading rumors, maliciously monopolizing such despicable tactics. Bribing officials, blocking channels, spreading rumors, maliciously monopolizing such despicable tactics. Bribing officials, blocking channels, spreading rumors, maliciously monopolizing such despicable tactics. Bribing officials, blocking channels, spreading rumors, maliciously monopolizing such despicable tactics. Sir, get it Aren't done you afraid now? I'll report all this Is to the Grand guarantee Court? from the Canal Aren't you afraid Transport I'll Governor's report all office this to the not Grand worth Court? more than a word Aren't you from afraid I'll President report Wang? all this to the Grand Court? Is a guarantee President from Wang. the Canal Transport Governor's office not worth more than a word from President Wang? Is a guarantee from the Canal Transport Governor's
Yes.
office not worth more than a word from President Wang?
Madam, bad news. President Wang has mobilized the entire North-South Sea Merchants Guild. President Wang has mobilized the entire North-South Sea Merchants Guild. President Wang has mobilized the entire North-South Sea Merchants Guild, uniting all suppliers from Jiangnan and Nanyang. Uniting all suppliers from Jiangnan and Nanyang. They've set a new deadly trap for you. Our shops are about to have the rug pulled out from under us. Our shops are about to have the rug pulled out from under us.
Slow down. What happened? What's this dead end? What's going on?
Madam, Wang Huaiyan not only monopolized all the supply of spices and cane sugar in the capital, he also signed exclusive distribution agreements with all the sugar estates in Jiangnan and all the spice merchants in Nanyang. He ordered every merchant house, anyone who supplies us will be immediately expelled from the North-South Maritime Merchants Guild and permanently banned.
What a cut the supply move. Even if I get the trade license, without raw materials, the shops can't operate, and the caravan has nothing to ship. Still a dead end. Wang Huaiyan, quite the cunning plan.
Miss, what do we do now? Our stock of spices and sugar will only last through tomorrow. 2 production lines have already stopped. If we can't get more raw materials, the 3 shops will have to close completely the day after. The dozen banquet orders we've taken will face triple penalty payments.
No need to panic. Wang Huaiyan may monopolize imports from the South Seas, but can he monopolize every inch of land on this continent?
Miss? You mean?
Let's go home first. A path is made by walking. He blocked one road, so I'll blaze a new one.
Master Wang is truly formidable. This cut the supply move has directly cut off Shen Jixia's lifeline. Brilliant.
Fighting me? She's too green. I've been in the Capital Maritime Merchants Guild for decades. She's a fledgling little girl. Trying to take a bite of my pie? I'll not only cut off her supply,
Yes,
but also make sure she has no foothold in the capital's business world.
Rest assured, Guildmaster, Jiangnan and Nanyang are all taken care of. Not a single merchant house dares to defy your will.
Excellent. Let's see without raw materials, what tricks she can pull with that trade permit. Once her shops go under and her caravan rots in the docks, I'll settle the full score with her.
Miss, how can you still smile? We're almost at our wits' end.
At the end of our rope? Not necessarily. From today onward, the shop will completely abandon imported ingredients from the South Seas. We'll take the path of local breakthroughs.
Local breakthroughs? Miss, what does that mean, miss?
It means that Wang Huaiyan can control the spice trade in Nanyang, but he can't control the flower fields outside the capital. He can monopolize the sugar plantations south of the river, but he can't control the beets in the fields. He wants to trap me, but I'm going to rely on what's rightfully from our own great Joe, to carve out a path that he can't block.
Understood.
Today, I've gathered all you master craftsmen to announce something. From today onward, our shop will completely abandon imported ingredients from the South Seas, and develop a line made entirely from local ingredients called Oriental Taste Imperial Style Limited Edition Series.
This. Madam, you absolutely cannot do this. Our shop became the talk of the capital because of the imported South Seas, sugar sweetness, and the rich spices. If we switch to local ingredients, we can never replicate that taste.
The customers won't accept it. Do you understand? We pastry makers. Ingredients are everything. Suddenly switching ingredients is like destroying the reputation we've worked so hard to build.
I understand everyone's concerns, but now, Wang Huayan has monopolized all imported South Seas ingredients. Our stock only lasts for one more day. If we don't change course, the only option is to close down. We can use multiple filtrations and low-temperature crystallization to purify, removing the astringency. Local aromatic materials lose their fragrance quickly, but we can use an ancient low-temperature secret method to let the pastries fully absorb the floral aroma. The layers will be even richer than with South Seas spices. How about that? What do you think?
Well, purification and crystallization, ancient scenting methods. Madam, we've never even heard of these methods. Will they work?
Whether they work or not, we'll find out by trying. All of you have been in the pastry trade for a lifetime. Your skills are top-notch. As long as we try with these methods, we will definitely create pastries that uniquely belong to our great Joe, in the imperial style. No problem.
Have all the farms under the canal transport give priority to supplying.
Buy up all the beet farmers and flower fields.
Yes.
Miss, this shop is the same. All the beets have been bought up by a Mr. Wang, in advance. They won't sell us a single one. The farmer said Wang Huayan offered double the price, and even put the word out that anyone who dares to sell to us will be banned from farming in the outskirts forever.
I knew it. Wang Huayan had already anticipated my move. He's even cutting off my local raw materials. It's okay. If one farm doesn't work, we'll go to the next. I don't believe he can buy up all the land in the outskirts. We'll see.
Miss, we've already visited over a dozen farms, and it's the same everywhere. If we go further, we'll reach the foot of West Mountain. It's remote over there. Fewer farmers, probably even harder.
The more remote the place, the harder it is for Wang Huayan to reach. We're here to buy beets. Deposit.
Oh, Miss Shen, you're the first to come to me for beets.
Old fool. The beets in this field are all taken by our President Wang. He'll pay triple the price. Don't sell a single one to anyone else. Got it?
What's wrong with you? This lady here talked to me first.
So what if she talked first? Our President Wang offers more. I'm telling you, all the beets in the outskirts are under our President Wang's control. If you dare sell to her, your vegetables won't even make it into the capital.
I've farmed all my life. I believe in first come, first served, and integrity above all. This Madam Shen talked to me first. She even offered to pay a deposit in advance. No cheating, no bullying. These beets, I'll only sell to her.
You old fool. Are you crazy? We're offering you triple the price. And you dare not sell. Believe it or not, I will make sure you never farm again in the outskirts.
I farm honestly, pay my taxes and grain. Why shouldn't I be able to farm? Even if you were the emperor himself, you can't force a sale.
Forced sale, under the Great Joe law, you'd face flogging and prison time.
Don't try to threaten me with the law. We'll see about that.
Madam, it's no good. The crude sugar from these beets still has a strong bitter taste. The rice cakes taste bitter. They don't meet the shop's standards at all.
Yes, madam. We've tried 7 or 8 times.
Miss, what do we do? Is it really impossible?
Found it. The key to removing the bitterness from crude sugar is this process: slow simmer at low temperature and triple crystallization. It works.
Madam, amazing. After refining this raw sugar, it's sweet but not cloying. Made using traditional methods, the pastries are full of floral aromas. Yes, madam. These 12 new products, everyone has the flavor of our great Joe.
Great work, everyone. This all-nighter was worth it. The new products launch tomorrow. All 3 stores will release them simultaneously.
Rest assured, madam. We guarantee to get it done.
Who sent him?
Superintendent, it was Wang Huaiyan who instructed Shen Kun to send him.
If there's a next time, I'll have their legs broken. Around the workshop, increase the guards.
Shen Jixia's new products are successfully developed. They're launching tomorrow.
Shen Jixia actually used local ingredients to make pastries. What do we do now?
Don't panic. So what if she made pastries? What does it matter? I can let her have a grand launch. Or I can ruin her reputation. And make sure she never recovers.
Uncle, you have a plan.
Tomorrow, during the busiest time, you go arrange 5 beggars to take some laxatives beforehand and stage a fake accident. Claim they ate Shen Jixia's pastries and got poisoned. I want everyone in the capital to know that Shen Jixia's pastries are deadly.
Uncle, that's a brilliant move. I'll go arrange it right away.
So delicious. This osmanthus rice cake is sweet but not greasy, full of osmanthus fragrance.
Yeah, this jasmine cold cake melts in your mouth. The floral flavor is so rich.
Madam Shen is so talented. From now on, I'll only come to this shop.
Miss, look. It's so popular. In less than an hour, the first batch is completely sold out. Wang Huaiyan wanted to trap us. That's just wishful thinking.
Don't celebrate too soon. The busier it gets, the more we need to watch the scene. Make sure nothing goes wrong.
Don't worry, miss. The guards are all in place. Nothing will go wrong. It's fine.
I just bought your pastries, took 1 bite and got a stomachache. Your pastries are poisoned. Oh, yes. Shady shop, smash it.
Smash it. Smash it.
Smash it. Smash it. Smash it.
Miss, what do we do?
Everyone, quiet down. Let me say something. Today is the launch day of my Shen's Pastries new product. All the pastries were freshly made this morning. If my pastries really have a problem, I, Shen Jixia, am willing to take down this sign. I mean what I say. But if someone deliberately frames me, I will get to the bottom of it. No mercy.
You say it's fine, but is it? These people ate your pastries and look at them now. Still trying to deny it? I think you're a shady merchant, making money off dirty tricks.
Exactly. Look at them. It can't be fake, right?
What if it's really poisonous? I won't dare buy any more.
Miss, what do we do?
Move aside, everyone, Shuntian Prefecture on official business.
They must have been bought off by Governor Jiang. Officials protect each other. We common folks have no way out.
The 3 of us, physicians from the Imperial Hospital, have been ordered by Shuntian Prefecture to investigate this matter. We rely only on medical evidence and favor no one. Now, we will immediately take the pulses of these injured patients and announce the diagnosis publicly. True or false, one check will tell.
After our diagnosis, these 5 people have been suffering from chronic diseases for years. Their wounds are all due to old ulcers, unrelated to food. Their severe abdominal pain is because they took a large amount of croton seeds beforehand and has nothing to do with Mrs. Shen's pastries. These are the croton seeds they took. Witnesses and evidence are both present. This matter has nothing to do with Mrs. Shen's bakery. It's purely a malicious frame-up.
So it was a deliberate setup. How despicable. We almost fell for it.
Madam, I hope you weren't too alarmed. As for today's incident, Shuntian Prefecture will conduct a thorough investigation to find the mastermind behind it and give you, madam, and the entire city a satisfactory answer.
Miss Shen, we wronged you.
Miss Shen, we were wrong before.
What a bunch of incompetents. Can't even handle such a small matter.
Uncle, I didn't expect that either. Those 3 imperial physicians exposed it on the spot.
I think she was prepared for it. Since we can't do it openly, we'll do it covertly. His South Seas merchant fleet is set to launch in 3 days, right? Tonight, take 20 desperados to the shipyard on the outskirts and the supply warehouse and burn them down. I'll make her lose everything and completely kill her dream of going to sea.
Don't worry, I'll get it done this time.
Madam, it's bad. Wang Huayan and Shin Kun are plotting to go to the shipyard and the warehouse tonight at midnight and set fire. What do we do?
What? Have they lost their minds? Arson is a capital offense.
Wang Huiyan is cornered. He'll stop at nothing. I saw it coming. He wants to set a trap for me, so I'll prepare a bigger cage for him. He wants to start a fire. I'll make sure he never comes back. Qinghe, go notify immediately the constables of Shuntian Prefecture. Tell them to ambush around the shipyard in advance. Wait until Shen Kun and his men all enter the shipyard, then immediately surround them. Don't let a single one escape. Understand?
Yes, miss. I'll go right away.
Also, tell the shipyard's guards to all withdraw to the perimeter. Leave only a few undercover lookouts inside. Deliberately create the illusion of weak defense to lure them in. Remember, make sure to prepare fire prevention measures. There must be no slightest mistake.
Understood. I'll arrange it right away.
The ambush point here can be moved forward. 3 Zhang also place men at the alleyways on both sides to completely cut off their escape route completely. Not a single one will slip through.
What are you doing here?
I heard about Wang Huayan's plan. I was worried about you. Tonight, I'll lead the team myself. I won't let anything happen to you.
This is my own matter.
Your matter is my matter. Moreover, your trade caravan is also the future of the Jiang family's canal transport. I'll go with you.
Master Shun, this shipyard doesn't even have a night watchman. Let's just charge and I guarantee we'll burn it clean, not even a plank left.
Listen up, all of you. Charge in. First burn the 3 Fuken ships in the dock, then burn the storage warehouse. Move faster. Withdraw immediately after burning. Must not get caught. After it's done, each person gets 50 taels of silver.
Don't worry, Master Shin, I guarantee it'll be handled properly.
Go. TCH. How could this happen?
Turn around. Go quick.
Ah.
Don't cry. I'm fine. As long as you're okay.
Shen Jixia. Don't be smug. I've maneuvered in the court for years. Even if you arrest me, you can't touch me at all. We'll see.
Whether I can or not, we'll settle it at the Shuntian Prefecture Court.
Jixia. What kind of person are you, really? Why do I find it harder and harder to see through you? Yet harder and harder to let you go?
Jiangxun, your medicine is ready.
Madam, rest assured. The commissioner's burn is only superficial. The tendons and bones are unharmed. Apply the medicine on schedule every day. It will heal within 2 weeks. However, you must not let it touch water, nor get agitated.
Thank you, Imperial Physician.
Good.
Qinghe, see the physician out.
Yes.
In a few days, it will be the anniversary of your birth mother's death. Do you want to return to the Shen family estate and burn incense for her?
With the shops and caravans keeping me so busy, let's talk about it after this busy period. As for the Shen family, I don't want to go back anymore. It's getting late. You should rest now.
Miss, everything has been arranged as you ordered. We've notified the Shuntian Prefecture. We can now go to the jail to see Wang Huayan and Shen Kun.
Prepare the carriage. To the Shuntian Prefecture jail. I want to go and have a final reckoning with them.
Let me out. Shenjixia, don't get too smug. So what if I set a fire? If you've got the guts, go tell the Emperor. Let's see if you can do anything to us. Even if I die, I'll drag you down with me.
Madam Shen, don't go too far. I've been in the capital for decades. I've got connections in the court. If you push this too far, haha, even if I die, I'll drag you and Jiangzan down with me. We'll both go down. No one walks away happy.
I'm giving you one last chance. Either sign the papers, pay for all damages, and hand over control of the Merchant Guild. I can plead with the Shuntian Prefecture and charge you only with disorderly conduct, spare your lives. Or wait for the arson trial. Under Great Zhou law, the crime of arson, at least, exile 3,000 Lai. At worst, immediate execution. Execution after autumn.
Shen Jixia, dream on. Even if I die, I won't sign this contract. I'm going to the Dali Temple to file a complaint. Accuse you and Jiangzan of conspiracy, bullying honest folks. We'll both go down. Just you wait.
I expected that. You'd refuse. And I've already prepared the ultimate ace up my sleeve. By this time tomorrow, I'll make you surrender.
Shenjixia. Shenjixia.
Shenjixia, you are so vicious.
Wang Huayan, take a good look. Under Great Zhou law, the amount of smuggling and tax evasion is so huge, not only will your property be confiscated, but your entire family will be executed. Do you think your connections at court can protect you? Or this ironclad ledger will convict you?
You. These things of yours. Where did you get them?
You've been in the capital for years, thinking you were untouchable. But in this world, there's always a leak. I gave you a chance. You didn't want it. Now, either sign this contract, and I'll return these ledgers to you, and spare your family. Or, I'll take these ledgers right now, hand them over to the Dali Temple, and your whole family will be executed.
Excellent, madam. We finally did it.
Jixia. Who are you really? You are not the original Shen Jixia, are you? The Shen family archives say, before you were married, you started school at 6, only knew common characters, couldn't do math, didn't understand commerce laws, and got headaches at the sight of account books. But you can precisely check the Jiang family accounts, draft a plan for the Nanyang shipping route, and turn 3 pastry shops into the hottest trend in the capital. The imperial physician's records say you've been severely allergic to peanuts since childhood, but you can make peanut brittle yourself, taste it yourself, without any reaction. You can't even remember your own mother's death anniversary.
Is today my mother's death anniversary?
Jixia, tell me, who are you really?
Jiangxian. I'm sorry. On the 3rd day of our wedding, the original Shen Jixia died kneeling in the snow at night. When I opened my eyes again, it was me, the current me. I come from another place, with my own past. I came here just to survive at first, not to repeat the original's mistakes. To get a divorce agreement, and fly away far. I never intended to harm you, nor have I done anything to harm the Jiang family.
It's okay. What you don't want to say, I won't ask. No matter who you are, no matter where you come from, the person I love has always been the you in front of me. From that snowy night, from the times you stayed with me through life and death trials, from the moment you stood by my side on the Nanyang Sea, I fell in love with you. Shen Jixia. I don't want any divorce agreement. I only want you.
Jiangxian. Me too. I'm not leaving. I'm staying. To be with you.
Madam Governor. Urgent dispatch from Nanyang, 800 Li, 3 advance merchant convoys of the Great Zhou have mysteriously disappeared in the Malacca Strait. The ships Shibi and Sichuanlin, along with hundreds of thousands of taels of cargo, have all vanished. Local rumors say that Malacca and the eastern vassal state have joined forces to detain the convoys, and threaten to cut ties with the Great Zhou.
How dare you? You seize the Great Zhou's trade convoy and injure our people.
Duju, it gets worse. From the wreckage, the items retrieved show that they have our Jiang family navy's Nanyang defense map. They know our routes and defenses like the back of their hands.
This is no simple pirate raid. It's aimed at Great Zhou's Nanyang trade route. If they have the Navy's defense map, that means in the court, there's still a mole they planted.
You're right, this concerns Great Zhou's prestige and the Jiang family Navy's foundation. I must personally lead the Navy out to sea, quell the Nanyang rebellion, rescue the detained crew and convoy. Jixia. This is extremely dangerous, you leave as planned. Go as far as you can. This has nothing to do with you. You leave. That's the safest.
Jiangxian, I'm not leaving. From the moment I said I'd stay, from that very moment, your affairs are my affairs. I'll break your deadly trap with you. I'll brave your battlefield with you. Once we break this trap, we'll go together the path we want to walk.
Good. Then together we'll break this trap. Tomorrow morning, I'll gather all advisors and lieutenants for a meeting. You and I will go together. Today I've called you all for one matter. In 3 days, I will personally lead the main navy out to sea, quell the Nanyang rebellion, rescue our Great Zhou's detained convoy and crew. This campaign, life and death are uncertain. Anyone unwilling to come, step forward now. I won't force you.
We are willing to follow the Lord Inspector through life and death. To protect the majesty of our Great Zhou, we will never flinch, even in death.
Good. As expected of me. The sons of the Jiang family naval forces.
In this expedition, the main naval force will be led by the Lord Inspector personally. We will face the enemy head-on. Logistics, provisions, and medicine preparation, intelligence and communications, emergency route planning, are all my responsibility. I have already mobilized the merchant guilds from north and south, all the Chinese merchant networks. Within 3 days, I can gather all the provisions and medicine needed for the voyage, as well as emergency supplies.
Going to sea for war is no child's play. Logistics planning concerns the life and death of the entire army. You are but a woman, with no prior experience in such matters. How can you bear such a heavy responsibility?
Indeed, Lord Inspector, by no means should this be allowed. Logistics must be entrusted to an experienced steward. How can it be given to Madam?
Based on the timeline of the merchant convoy's disappearance, the ocean currents, and the topography of the surrounding waters, I can precisely identify the pirates and the forces that detained the merchant convoy. They are hiding in these 3 sea areas. I can not only gather provisions, but also help you pinpoint the enemy's lair. Does anyone have any objections?
From today onward, the naval logistics, intelligence, and communications shall all be under Madame Shen's command. Her orders are my orders. Anyone who disobeys will be dealt with by military law. Good. This matter is settled. Everyone, go back and prepare well. We will set out with the entire army in 3 days.
Yes, Lord Inspector.
3 days is too tight. Provisions, medicine, emergency routes, every detail must be closely monitored. I will stay in the study tonight to finalize these details.
No rush. We'll do it together. You set the plan, and I'll implement it. Within 3 days, we will surely have everything prepared. Shishia, you still have a chance to choose. This mission is fraught with danger. I would rather you not come in 3 days. Shishia. You came after all.
Jiang Shun, I don't want a divorce agreement. I want to be your Mrs. Jiang, the mistress of the Nanyang fleet. Wherever you go, I go. You live, I live with you. You die, I die with you.
Mighty Commander, mighty Madam.
All troops, listen up. Weigh anchor and set sail. Destination, Nanyang.
Commander, bad news. A dozen unidentified fast boats are attacking from our flank and rear, firing cannons at the flagship. Port side hit. 3 men are wounded.
Pass the order. Return fire with port cannons. Flanking ships, close in. Don't let a single enemy ship escape.
I'm coming with you.
It's too dangerous outside. Stay in the cabin.
This isn't the time for that. The fleet formation is in chaos. Only I can use the code to quickly contact all ships. Steady the formation. I designed this long ago as a contingency plan. Only I know it best. Signal left 3, right 5, lights 3 long, 2 short, drums 2 fast, 1 slow. Form a triangular defensive formation. Encircle the flagship, all guns fire. Lock onto the enemy lead ship. All other ships, follow the code commands and take positions in turn. No unauthorized actions.
This is a vanguard ship of the East Sea Pirates. They dare to attack the main fleet directly. They must have prepared for this. They set an ambush in the waters ahead. More importantly, our movements have been leaked.
Those with access to the core routes and defenses are only the advisors in the council cabin. The mole is among them. We must root him out quickly. Otherwise, the path ahead will only get more dangerous.
From today onward, keep constant watch on the 4 attending advisors' every move. Report any irregularities immediately. Our sailing routes were set only right before departure, and finalized last minute. Once at sea, we updated emergency routes daily. No one outside this room knew about them. Last night's attack and leak of our location proves there's a mole among you.
Supervisor, please look into this. I am completely loyal to you. I would never commit treason.
Someone must be framing me. Please investigate, Supervisor.
Who leaked the information? I already have a pretty good idea. I'll give everyone 1 hour to confess. I can ask the supervisor to let you die with dignity. But if I have to find you, you will be executed without mercy, and your entire family with you. Everyone, wait in the outer hall. Guards will watch you. No one enters without permission.
Yes.
Counselor Zhang, send word to all ships. In 3 days, we will take the East Main Channel and dock at Crescent Bay for supplies.
Yes.
Counselor Lee, verify the hydrographic data for the West Reef Passage. In 3 days, we take that route and anchor at Blackstone Bay. Counselor Liu, Counselor Wang, each of you checks the north and south backup routes. We'll proceed accordingly.
Are you so sure the mole will expose himself?
I gave each suspect different information. Whatever the traitor passes on will be his proof. Just wait. Tonight, he will definitely make a move. According to the defense map, the pirates' main force is hiding here. We're not going to Malacca. We'll strike the heart directly. Our missing 3 merchant ships and the captured 100+ crew are all held at the hideout in Reef Bay.
All troops, listen up. Adjust course. Target, Reef Cove.
Reef Cove only has this one main estuary. The pirates have heavy artillery positioned there. A frontal assault will certainly cause heavy casualties. Behind the cove, there is a hidden waterway. It's only passable at high tide. Tonight at midnight, the tide rises, an elite squad can land from there, strike straight at their hideout. The first main force of warships will feint at the estuary. Make a big show of it to draw the pirates' main attention. Make them think we've fallen into an ambush. The second elite squad will take small boats via the rear waterway to land, flank them from the side, destroy their artillery positions, and rescue the captive crew. The third backup team will deploy in the surrounding waters, blocking all escape routes. Not a single pirate gets away.
Follow the lady's plan. I'll personally lead the elite squad ashore. Lieutenant, the feint by the main fleet is your full responsibility.
Yes, sir.
No, you're the commander. You can't go into danger yourself. The cliffs are slippery, the waterway narrow. If discovered, we'll be caught between two fronts.
Precisely because I'm the commander. I must lead by example. You stay on the flagship. Direct the artillery cover. I trust you. Promise me. No matter what happens. Stay on the flagship. Don't take risks.
If in danger, signal immediately. I'll dispatch reinforcements right away. Be careful. I'll be waiting for you. Pass my order. Fire.
Lord, something terrible. The pirates and the powerful ministers of Malacca have long been in cahoots. At the Malacca port, they've set an ambush with over 10,000 troops, waiting for you to walk right into it. They've also placed the king of Malacca under house arrest. The entire country is under the control of traitors.
What a treacherous minister with wolf-like ambition. How dare he collude with pirates? And ambush our Dazo Imperial Navy. Does he really think Dazhao's blade cannot cut off his head?
Now is not the time for anger. According to intelligence, the king of Malacca has already been, by this powerful minister, placed under house arrest. All the court officials are his men. The port is heavily guarded with tens of thousands of troops. Even if we force our way in, we won't gain anything. We'll only lose the lives of our navy brothers.
Then what should we do? We can't just stand by and watch this traitor collude with pirates and bully our Dazhao. If word gets out, where will Dazhao's prestige be?
Since a direct assault won't work, then we'll outsmart the traitor. He has the king under house arrest, the king's claim is illegitimate, and his words carry no weight. Within the Malacca court, there must be royal guards who defy him. Let's split into two groups. Inspector, you lead the main navy force and array outside the port to pin down the garrison's attention. I'll take the Chinese merchant informant and the shadow guards, and infiltrate the palace through a secret passage, to meet the king and present a plan to expose the traitor's conspiracy.
No. The palace is full of the traitor's men. It's too dangerous for you to go alone. I absolutely won't allow it. If anyone goes, it should be me.
I have the king's guards' contact information, and solid proof of the traitor's collusion with the enemy. As long as I see the king, I can win over the royal guards. With coordinated inside and outside, we can capture the traitor. I promise you, I will return safely.
If there's any danger, you must prioritize your own safety. Nothing else matters.
Don't worry. This little scene won't trouble me. Wait for me. We'll go home together. Your Majesty, this matter concerns millions of people. I beg your Majesty to reconsider.
I trust you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Madam Jiang, I didn't expect you to actually sneak into the palace and get the king's decree. Too bad, you won't leave this palace alive. Today, you and that house-arrested king will both die here. Do you think a few words from you can shake my foundation in Malacca? His decree is worth nothing. Since you came today, don't even think about leaving alive.
This is your king's personal decree, sealed with the royal seal. Rebels colluding with pirates from the east, betraying the country, treason against the state. You aid the tyrants. Aren't you afraid of being executed with your entire clan? Lay down your weapons now, pledge allegiance to the king, and all will be forgiven.
What are you waiting for? Finish her off. Whoever kills her gets 100 taels of gold.
Thank you, generals, madam, for helping me suppress the rebellion and flush out the traitors. I hereby promise to permanently ensure the safety of Great Zhou's merchant fleets in Malacca waters. I will immediately open the port for mutual trade with Great Joe, forming an everlasting alliance.
How about we sign a new long-term trade treaty? From now on, all merchant fleets of Great Joe will share navigation intelligence, exchange escort ships, and jointly fight pirates. What does everyone think?
We'll follow Madam's arrangements. Thank you, Madam, for finding us a way out.
Jixia. Let's go home.
Okay. Let's go home.
Greetings, my lady. Hail the general. Greetings, my lady.
General.
As long as I'm here, I won't let them suffer any harm.
Yes. It's great to see the people living in peace.
Your servant greets your majesty. Long live the emperor, may you live 10,000 years.
Your servant greets your majesty. Long live the emperor. May you live 10,000 years.
Jiangshun, Shen Jixia, you two have quelled the Nanyang Rebellion and upheld the glory of Great Joe. Your merits are unparalleled. By the decree of heaven,
The emperor commands, Kaoyun Governor Jiangsun is hereby appointed as Marquis Zhengguo, with a fief of 3,000 households, 10,000 taels of gold, and 1,000 bolts of silk. Shen Jixia is appointed as Lady Anhei, granted full authority over Nanyang trade affairs. She retains the right to conduct independent trade as a woman. Thus decreed.
Your servant accepts the decree. Thank you for your grace, your majesty.
I accept the decree and thank you for your grace.
Your majesty is wise. Marquis Zhengguo, Lady Anhei, I was previously blind and foolish, unable to recognize true talent. Today, I apologize to both of you.
You're too kind, sir. We all work for the sake of Great Joe. No need for such formalities.
My lady, you truly are the best.
Of course. Just look at whose wife I am. Oh, right. I want to set up an overseas trading fleet to sell Great Joe's goods even farther.
Still busy? The Nanyang matter has been settled. You should take a break.
I'm just reviewing the preparation plans. We finally opened the trade route, can't give up halfway. The ladies of the capital's noble families send invitations every day, asking me to banquets.
If you don't want to go, don't go. No one can force you. But there's one thing I want to tell you. Jixia. Back when you married into the Jiang family, the Shen family schemed against you, and we never had a proper wedding. You've been wronged. I want to give you a real wedding. A proper marriage with full ceremony, a grand procession, so the whole capital knows that you are my one and only wife for life.
Jiangsun, I...
Don't answer yet. Will you marry me again? Will you stand by my side for every year to come?
I will. Jiangsun, I will.
Everyone. The Marquise's mansion is holding a grand wedding. The Emperor has decreed the marriage.
The Ministry of Rites has sent the wedding dress designs. The drafts are here. The phoenix crown and embroidered cape bestowed by His Majesty have arrived. The Commissioner says it's entirely up to you.
The auspicious time has arrived. Bride and groom, bow. First bow to heaven and earth. Second, bow to parents. Second bow to parents.
Good child. Always be good. Live in harmony. May you have a child soon. Jiangshun. If you ever dare to bully Jixia, I'll be the first to hold you accountable.
Indeed.
I'll remember that, grandmother. I will never let Jixia down.
Thank you, grandmother.
Couple, face each other, bow.
My lady, the ocean merchant fleet you've been longing for is ready.
3 ships are prepared.
Built to your blueprints.
They can set sail whenever you wish.
Jiang Xun, thank you.
Your wish is my wish.
Madam, the 3 ships have all been inspected and repaired. The cargo has also been loaded properly. We can set sail at any time. The Chinese merchants in Nanyang have all been contacted. All ports have support personnel ready. They're just waiting for your fleet to arrive to start trade.
Thank you for your hard work, Manager Lin.
To serve the governor is my duty.
Remember, our mission is not just trade. We must also bring our Dazhao's traditional pastries, silk, and porcelain to the South Seas. Let all foreign countries see the elegance of our Dazhao.
Yes, madam.
Also, record along the way hydrological data, port conditions, to lay the foundation for future ocean routes.
Rest assured, madam. I've noted everything. I will not fail the mission.
Everything is arranged.
All set. The first caravan will depart first, to scout the route. Later, we will go to Nanyang together, and see the trade route we opened with our own hands.
Good, let's go together.
Madam is magnificent. His lordship is blessed. Ha ha ha.
Weigh anchor and set sail. Wish you all a smooth journey and a safe return.
Yes.
This trade account book is extremely well done. Clear and organized, at a glance.
I'm glad you like it. From now on, I'll often accompany you to review accounts here.
Great news, madam. Our last overseas route to Nanyang is fully open now. Now, our great Zhou merchant ships can directly reach the Western countries. Over 30 countries along the way have all established long-term trade pacts with us. Also, our great Zhou's traditional pastries overseas are a huge hit. The royal families of various countries are full of praise.
Great, wonderful. You've worked hard, Manager Lin, over these years.
It's all thanks to you, madam. I am undeserving. To be able to work for you, madam, is my blessing. If it weren't for you, madam, the mutual protection mechanism for caravans established back then, we Chinese merchants wouldn't have today's good fortune.
What are you thinking about?
Thinking about 3 years ago, when I transmigrated into this book, I only wanted to take the divorce papers and run away. I never expected to be here. Living the best version of myself.
You didn't transmigrate into a book. You arrived, and rewrote all the endings. Thus we have our year after year.